I feel like recording outside is either gonna be a great idea or it's gonna be a really bad idea because it's a lot louder up here than I thought it was gonna be, and it's honestly kind of echoey in the little balcony, that's the word. I just wanted to record this outside because it's a nice day outside. We can get a little fresh air while sitting here. It's loud. Also, I'm sorry if my hair is a mess and just everything is a mess. My hair, I don't know why it looks so like knotted and tangled, and it's not even like I washed it yesterday, but then I put this like oil in it, and I feel like that's what did it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it as always. I always look like a mess, so you know, it's nothing too new. Aw, Mika's just laying outside the window. Hello, baby. I kind of wanted to film just like a sit down talk video today because I feel like I need to catch you guys up on all sorts of things. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be outside. Might not ever film another video outside because it's so ridiculously loud up here. You can hear like every car honking. So, you know, I really apologize. I'm gonna find out when I'm editing this if it's too loud, but I hope it's okay. And also, I want to try and edit this video as little as possible because I want it to kind of be like I'm talking to a friend. And when you're having conversations in real life, you don't usually edit. You don't edit them. So I apologize if there's awkward pauses and if I say like a lot or but a lot or a lot, because usually I edit that out when I do it. So, you know, there's gonna be less editing in this video. What are we gonna talk about? There's like a million things that we need to talk about. Also, I'm sorry if like the angle of this camera isn't the best. You're balancing on a garbage bag right now that is on a Rubbermaid. So, you know, it's kind of a makeshift stand. Not gonna get the perfect angle here, but we're gonna have to work with what we have. There's a lot of boats out in the water. It's a really nice view. I wanted to make this video to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about like what's going on in my, not really like what's going on in my life, but more like what's going on in my head. I have been feeling a little bit different lately, and I feel like it's kind of like, well, not kind of, I feel like it has reflected a little bit at least in my live streams. So that's why I wanted to make this video. Like if it was something that didn't affect YouTube at all and like didn't really affect me, I wouldn't bother talking about it because, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it's like starting, like I don't know if you guys can notice, but like I noticed it a little bit. It's like starting to kind of affect, oh my gosh, there was a tsunami happening. But it's just the watercolor. It's like kind of starting to affect how I am in my videos. So I thought, you know, we'd talk about it and just talk about a lot of things. This is gonna be like a very talky video. It already is a very talky video. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, for like the past, I'd say the past 6 months-ish. I'm sorry if I'm like looking off in that direction a lot too. But there's like a lot happening in the water. There's like boats and like it looks fun and I want to go to the beach, so we're gonna look over there. For the past 6-ish months, maybe a little bit longer, I'm just gonna say 6 months because it's an easy number, but I just have not felt happy, if that makes sense. And there's not any particular reason. Like I don't want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, like feel bad for me or anything, because it's not like one reason. I feel like it's just a bunch of reasons combined. But I just honestly, I have not felt happy for like a while. I'm usually like I mean you guys know I'm usually a pretty happy person, and I still try to be like as happy as I possibly can in all my live streams and all my videos and stuff. And it's not like, I'm not saying like I haven't felt happy at all for 6 months. Like no, there's times where I'm obviously in like a great mood, feeling happy. Most of the times when I live stream, I am like obviously I wouldn't live stream if I'm like feeling super sad or like feeling like I don't want to do it. So when I'm live streaming, I'm like happy and I like it and I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with you guys. But I just say overall, it's hard to explain, but like overall, I've just been a sadder person for the past 6 months that I have been before that. And like I said, it's not one reason. I feel like it's a ton of reasons, and I feel like a lot of those reasons I need to change, and I need to, you know, like I've been kind of brushing a lot of things under the rug that I probably should deal with. I saw some people in chat actually say that I like seemed different lately, and I didn't think many people picked up on it. I kind of thought it was just me that was noticing because I knew there was like a little bit of a difference. But after seeing this, some of you guys noticed it as well. I thought I would kind of just briefly talk about it in a video. I'm not gonna go like super in depth into it, like all the reasons, because I don't even know all of them myself. It's kind of just, my guess is it's like a big jumble bunch of like 100 things that I need to deal with. Also, speaking of live streaming, like this isn't really to do with that, but I want to do a lot more real life content. I love doing vlogs. I talk about it all the time. I genuinely love making vlogs so much. So I really want to start doing more real life content, and not less streaming, but just, you know, maybe like the same amount I'm doing now, maybe a tad less, and then doing real life content as well, because I enjoy it like so much, and I know you guys like it a lot. So I feel like that would be a good mix, because I feel like a mix of both is kind of my happy spot, you know? I feel like when I do too many live streams, or like if I just live stream and I don't get out and do things like in real life, it kind of starts to make me feel like a little stir crazy, you know? So we need to make sure there's like a good amount of real life content mixed into that, which I will definitely be doing. Also, I'm sorry if I sound sick. I've been honestly, I've been like low-key sick for I don't even know how long now. Like at least a month or 2 months. I think it's allergies, but like, can you still have allergies now? I don't know, because I never used to get allergies when I was younger, and then like last year I think I just started getting allergies. So I don't know if this is, I feel like this would be allergies, but I don't know how long allergies last. So, but I don't think a cold would last this long, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's allergies. So if I'm stuffy, like I've been like this for like a month. You guys know, if you watch my streams, I'm like always like this. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little more sick than usual. Also, kind of wanted to touch on something else that's been like a bit more recent than the past 6 months. I'd say probably the past, what, month, that I've kind of been feeling more like this. And it's not really to do with me, and I don't want you guys feeling bad for me at all, because it's not like that's not ever what I want. I never want you guys to feel bad for me. Like, I'm good, do not worry. The past month, there's just been a lot of, like, it's not even people that I was super close to, but people that I know. Like one of the people, like, I never even met, but another person was someone that I met a few times, and like I actually knew, but they've just passed away very unexpectedly. Maybe this video is gonna have more editing than I planned. I want to try and keep this as light as possible too, because I don't like talking about sad things at all. I honestly didn't think that it would affect me as much as it did, and it kind of affected me in a different way, because it brought back a lot of stuff, a lot of like my feelings with my grandma when she passed away. I'd like to think that I'm the kind of person that just has no regrets in life, and for the most part that's 100% true. I mean, obviously I've done stupid things in the past, but I wouldn't say I regret any of that, because it made me who I am today. They're all experiences, and you know, if one thing was different, maybe I wouldn't be here doing this. So I don't regret any of that, but there is one thing that I do regret, and that is not spending all of my time absolutely possible with my grandma when she was sick. So the reason I'm talking about any of this is just that with the sudden passings, it kind of, you know, reminded me how much I regret not spending all my time with my grandma, even though, you know, during it I did spend a lot of time with her, but it was, I guess, hard. She was so sick, and oh, thank you. It's hard to see someone in that state. That is the worst feeling in the world. Wanting to spend time with someone that you know you can't, it sucks. So with all this going on, it made me scared and like worried that I'm not spending enough time with my family, even though like I spend so much time with my family. But it's kind of just, I don't know, like it's made me realize, I mean, I've always known it. I'm like the most scared person ever. Like, I'm constantly paranoid that like I'm gonna get hurt, or like someone that I love is gonna get hurt. Like, I overthink everything. I'm the kind of person that every time my mom drives and like doesn't text me right away as soon as she gets home, I think the worst. I'm like, oh my goodness, like what happened? Like something's happened, something's wrong. Like I'm always thinking the worst. So I'm already fully aware that, you know, bad things can happen. But I guess just I've been reminded how fragile life is, I guess, and how someone can be here 1 second and then the next second they're not, and it's not fair. But the reason I'm telling you guys this is because it's kind of made me not want to like stop doing YouTube. I'm never gonna stop. I love it, but it's right now YouTube is not a priority for me. And that's not in a bad way. Like, that's not me saying that I'm gonna, you know, ignore live streaming and stop uploading, because obviously, as you guys can see, that's not what's happened. I'm still live streaming, I'm still uploading, but I just really want to make sure that I'm spending as much time doing other things and, you know, doing activities with my family, like making sure I'm living. I mean, that should always be a priority over work, over school, over anything. I mean, you should always, you know, be enjoying life, enjoying yourself, doing things that make you happy. But I feel like YouTube, you can so easily just get caught up in it and just so focused on making videos and, oh, what's the new trend, the new Fortnite video, that you forget to live your life and enjoy it. And I mean, I tweet about this a lot of the times, like jokingly, how like Andre and I never leave the apartment, but it's true. Especially, I mean, with Fortnite now, I see Andre like an hour a day maybe. Which, I mean, like that's fine. Like, he loves playing Fortnite, but for me, like, it's always kind of been a bit of a problem. But more recently, you know, I realized how not okay it was. I need to do other things and spend time with my family, and just, I don't want to have any regrets is basically what I'm saying. I honestly don't even know what I'm saying. Does anything I've said make sense? Like, does any of this make sense? I just want to tell you guys these things because it's what I'm thinking about right now, and I feel like it is influencing, you know, how I have been acting on stream, or, you know, the consistency of my uploads. So anything that influences YouTube and, you know, maybe might make you guys be like, why is she acting different? She seems a little different. I always want to be 100% honest and open with you. So that's why, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you probably don't care, but I thought I would talk about it anyways, in case, you know, for those of you that were wondering, maybe thought there was like a little something up, I thought I would bring it up. So yeah, I don't even know if I've covered half the things I wanted to talk about, but I feel like this video was already far too long for what it needs to be. I don't know, I want to switch things up too. I feel like I've gotten comfortable with like live streaming and upload, like just very comfortable with where I am, and I don't like being comfortable. I always like doing different things and exciting things. So I think there's gonna be some switch ups soon, along with obviously more real life content, because that's what I love to do and that's what I've wanted to do lately. I feel like this video is just gonna make you guys more confused than help at all, but I don't know. I just wanted to sit down and have an honest conversation, because I feel like it's been too long since we did this. I don't remember that. Have I even ever done this? I mean, not an outside balcony conversation, but we've had some, like, you know, just sit down conversations before, and I really like them. I genuinely enjoy them, and I feel like I need to do them every now and then to kind of update you guys on anything that's, you know, new happening. Because things change all the time. I'm changing all the time. What I want to play is changing all the time. What I want to do is changing all the time. And I think it's only fair to, you know, keep you guys updated on all of that. I feel like I need to end this off because it's gonna be way too long and I don't even know if any of it made sense. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna have to rewatch it and edit it and see if it's even, you know, uploadable or if it's just a bunch of rambling. If I do end up uploading this, I hope that maybe it answered some of your questions, and if you didn't have any questions, then I hope that maybe it just, you know, explained some things to you, made you think about some things, made you feel like you know me a little bit better. If anything else, then just maybe that one. Maybe you guys feel like you know me a little bit better now. And if you like this style of video, this sitting and talking with I just can't get over how gross my hair looks. Obviously, as you can see here, I was not prepared to film a video, but I thought, you know, we had to do it. And honestly, I couldn't bring myself to live stream today. I was gonna make a thumbnail and I was like, I can't. I have to talk to you about these things that have been on my mind, so that's what we did. Any comments, feedback, leave them below, of course. And I'm sorry that this video isn't like the happiest, most fun video. I love like uploading happy, fun, exciting videos, but you can't be happy 24/7. And you know, I feel like it was about time I uploaded a somewhat not happy video, because I've been flooding you guys with feel-good live streams. You know, I had to send a little sad video your way. That's gonna be it for this. I hope you guys did enjoy it a little bit, and I hope you're having a lovely, what day is this today? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We're having a lovely Wednesday so far, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!